very small, maybe 8 feet by 10 feet. That's the whole house. And it was very nice that Kamal Mukha Krishna Prabhu and Bhadra Bharati Mataji and our dear Papa Hari Prabhu, our Pujari, their house is maybe 10 minutes walk from the Sridhar Pandit house. So nice. So let's dwell into the life of Sridhar Pandit Prabhu. Before we read in his life, we would like to offer our humble obeisances at the desk of the feet of Sridhar Pandit to bestow his kind mercy upon all of us. So at least we can follow a tinge of the devotion that Sridhar Pandit has shown. Also today is the Syan Yatra and also the Disappearance Day of Mukunda Datta. But last year we glorified Mukunda Datta, so I would like to dwell this year on Sridhar Pandit's life. Sridhar Pandit's significance in the Gaudiya Vaishnavism tradition is celebrated for his unwavering devotion to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and exemplary life of humility and service. Born in Navadvip, a central hub for the Bhakti movement, Sridhar Pandit is revered as one of the 12 Gopals in Krishna Lila, who reincarnated in Gaura Lila. His life and contributions have left an indelible mark on the spiritual landscape of Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Sri Sridhar Pandit's legacy is deeply rooted in his devotion and simple living. Known affectionately as Kola Beach Sridhar or Bark Seller, he earned his livelihood by selling banana products. Despite his poverty, he remained content and dedicated half his earning to worshipping the Ganga. His residence, now known as Sridhar Angan, was a humble banana orchard in the northern extremity of Mayapur, near Chand Kazi's Samadhi. Sridhar's life exemplifies the true wealth of devotion over material possessions. His unwavering faith and service to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu earn him a unique place in the hearts of the devotees. The significance of his legacy is further emphasized by the effort of Nitya Leela Pravista Om Vishnupad Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, who discovered and revealed Sridhar's residence as a site of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. Sridhar Pandit was a resident of Navadvip, which is composed of 9 islands, with the central island being Antardvip. He lived in a banana orchard that later became known as Sridhar Angan. I was fortunate enough, I asked, and one of the devotee was there and he gave me the broom, so I cleaned it out his house while I was there from outside. It was a very nice feeling to show in little way. Once a simple banana garden, this place is now a riverside where devotees pay their respect during the Navadvip Parikrama. The life of Sridhar Pandit was marked by his profound devotion to Lord Vishnu, despite his material poverty. He believed the true wealth lay in the love for Krishna, not in material possessions. This was vividly illustrated in an encounter with Lord Chaitanya, where the Lord questioned Sridhar about his poverty, despite worshipping the husbands of the goddess of fortune Lakshmi. Sridhar's response highlighted his contentment and serenity, comparing his simple life to a king in terms of the pleasure derived. One of the most enduring aspects of Sridhar Pandit's life was his daily interactions with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord would often take Sridhar's goods, such as bananas, flowers, and the core of the banana plant, at half the asked price, leading to playful arguments. Despite this daily dispute, Sridhar never harbored any ill feelings, instead finding joy in serving the Lord. So during the Mahaprakash, a significant event where Lord Chaitanya revealed his divine form for 21 hours, and Sridhar Pandit was specifically called to witness the Lord's glory. Overwhelmed by the Lord's divine presence, Sridhar fainted and later, upon regaining consciousness, recited hymns in praise of the Lord. In recognition of his devotion, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered him mystic powers, which Sridhar humbly declined, desiring only to serve the Lord's lotus feet. This is the greatness of the devotee. They don't ask for anything, they just want to serve. This is something that we should learn. So the Supreme Lord affection for Sridhar Pandit was evident when Mahaprabhu drank water from Sridhar's old beaten iron pot. This act demonstrated the Lord's love for his devotees' offerings, irrespective of their material value. On another occasion, Mahaprabhu happily accepted a gourd from Sridhar, which Sachimata cooked, creating one of Lord's favorite dishes. The Disappearance Day of Sridhar Pandit, observed on June 22nd, holds great significance for Gaudiya Vaishnavas. It is a time to remember and honor the life of a devotee who epitomized the principle of humility, devotion, and simplicity. His life served as a testament to the teaching of Lord Chaitanya, illustrating that true devotion transcends material wealth and social status. On this day, devotees reflect on Sridhar Pandit's virtues and strive to imbibe his qualities in their own lives. The Disappearance Day rituals and ceremonies in his honor help reinforce the importance of pure devotion and selfless service to the Lord. Sridhar Pandit's influence on Gaudiya Vaishnavism is profound. Sridhar Pandit's teachings underscore the essence of bhakti, emphasizing that true devotion is not measured by material success, but by one's love and dedication to Lord. His interactions with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu highlight the intimate relationship between the Lord and his pure devotees, showcasing the Lord's accessibility to those with pure heart. As a direct associate of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sridhar Pandit played a crucial role in Lord's pastimes. His home, recognized as a place of rest, Vishram Sthan, for the Lord and his followers, become a significant pilgrimage site. Devotees visiting Navadvip make it a point to pay their respect as Sridhar Angan, acknowledging the spiritual heritage of Sridhar Pandit. Sridhar Pandit's life teaches that devotion to the Lord is the highest wealth. His refusal to accept mystic power and his desire only for the Lord's service reflect the ideal of selfless devotion. His interactions with the Lord demonstrate that true devotees find joy in serving the Lord regardless of their circumstances. So Sridhar Pandit's life is a living example of pure devotion. He showed that the Lord is more pleased with the sincerity and love behind an offering than its material value. This is a very wonderful point, that it's not Krishna is looking for something valuable, but he look at the intent of that service. His devotion was so pure that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Lord himself, engaged in playful banter with him and accepted his simple offering with great joy. Sridhar Pandit epitomized humility and contentment. Despite his poverty, he never complained or sought material wealth. Instead, he found contentment in his devotional practices and service to the Lord. His life teaches that true happiness comes from devotion to God, not from the material possessions. You know, we always hanker for the material thing. And we see Kirti Prabhu, please mute your phone. Thank you. We always run after something, and we must realize one day that no matter what we attain in material life will never give us the happiness that the soul is seeking eternally. We have seen so many examples. You see the richest person, you see the most beautiful person, or you see the person with lot of strength. All kind of who is really renowned, who is very famous. But if you really inquire, you will find that their life is hollow. There is no substance to that life. There is no happiness, real happiness. But this chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra can enlighten the soul to the highest degree. That despite living in this material world, even though externally we may see that person is suffering, but he is internally relishing those moments. That's the holy name can give us. So this Sridhar Pandit is teaching us, don't seek out for material possessions. Just surrender one life, dedicate to Krishna. The Lord acceptance of water from Sridhar iron pot and his delight in Sridhar's offering demonstrate that serving the devotee is as significant as serving himself. This teaching is cornerstone of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, which hold that devotees are dear to the Lord and serving them pleases him greatly. This is a great other lessons that actually Krishna loves that we serve his devotees than serving himself. So we celebrate the Disappearance Day of Sridhar Pandit. The devotee observes Sridhar Pandit's Disappearance Day with great reverence. On this day, devotees gather to remember his life and teachings. Kirtan, reading from scripture like Chaitanya Bhagavat, and discussion on Sridhar Pandit's contributions are integral part of the celebration. Devotees also offer special prayers and seek blessings to cultivate the qualities exemplified by Sridhar Pandit. So a significant part of the observance is a pilgrimage to Sridhar Angan, the site of his banana orchard and residence. Devotees pay their respect at this holy site, reflecting on the simplicity and devotion that characterize Sridhar Pandit's life. This pilgrimage serves as a reminder of the spiritual legacy left by Sridhar Pandit and inspire devotees to live a life of devotion and humility. Please, everyone, keep their phone muted. Thank you. So on this day, devotee also share the teaching of Sridhar Pandit with others, as we are doing today, reading. Through lectures, article, and social media, the life and lessons of Sridhar Pandit are disseminated to a wider audience. This helps spread the essence of Gaudiya Vaishnavism and encourages others to follow the path of pure devotion. So Sridhar Pandit's life is a beacon of pure devotion, humility, and contentment. His unwavering faith in Lord Chaitanya and his selfless service are inspirational for all the devotees. The observance of his Disappearance Day is a ritual and a celebration of the timeless value he embodied. By remembering and honoring Sridhar Pandit, devotees reaffirm their commitment to the path of bhakti and strive to cultivate the virtue of devotion, humility, and selfless service in their own lives. So this is a beautiful day today that we can dwell on this life of a great personality that can give us a lot of strength in our life by praying at the lotus feet, because they are so merciful. I would like to see that if we can find that dwell a little bit of Mukunda Datta life also a little bit. whatever little time we have. It's always nice to dwell on the life of a great person because just by reading their life, we know that it is possible for all also. Ribo, what happened? Just bear with me. Hmm. I couldn't find. I have the last time I think I prepared the note, written note. It's in my writing, but there are, I think, a lot of, like a pile of pages. I think it will take time to locate that life of Mukundatta. But he was a beautiful singer in the party of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I think we have 6 more minutes. We can dwell on this, uh, what we are reading, Krishna book. I think we are reading the Lord Krishna fight with Banasur. And this is a very wonderful teaching. I will read one paragraph, what we read yesterday, to bring up to the speed, and then we will continue. So this is Lord Shiva is making this prayer. Lastly, my Lord, I may inform you that this Banasur is very dear to me. He has rendered very valuable service unto me, and therefore I want to see him always happy. Being pleased with him, I have given him the assurance of safety. I pray to you, my Lord, that as you were pleased upon these forefathers, King Prahlad and Bali Maharaj, you will also be pleased with him. That's where we left yesterday. So, after hearing Lord Shiva's prayer, Lord Krishna addressed him also as Lord and said, my dear Lord Shiva, I accept your statement, and your desire for Banasur is also accepted by me. I know that this Banasur is the son of Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj is one of the 12 Mahajan. He has given everything up for the service of the Lord. And he lives in this hellish planet to show the mission of Lord so nicely. And as such, I cannot kill him because that is my promise. I give a benedictions to King Prahlad that all the demons who would appear in his family would never be killed by me. Therefore, without killing this Banasur, I have simply cut off his arms to deprive him of his false prestige. As we see over and over that Krishna doesn't like the pride. So if there is any sense of pride comes into our devotion, Krishna is so kind that he will make that arrangement to remove it. Everything is accepted in the spiritual world except pride. we should never be proud of anything what we have done, because it is not that we were able to do unless it was blessed by someone superior to us or Krishna himself to allow us to do that service. On our own, we can't be successful. So we have to be extremely careful not to become proud of anything. The large number of soldiers which he was maintaining become a burden on this earth. And I have killed them all in order to minimize the burden. Krishna is so kind. Now he has 4 remaining arms and he will remain immortal without being affected by the material pains and pleasures. I know that he is one of the chief devotee of your lordships. So you can now rest assured that henceforward he need have no fear from anything. This is what the state of our lives should be. We should become completely fearless. There should be no fear in our life. And it's achieved by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When Banasur was benedicted by Lord Krishna in this way, he came before the Lord and bowed down before him, touching his head to the earth. And he immediately arranged to bring Anuruddha along with his daughter Usha, seated on a nice chariot and present in them before Lord Sri Krishna. After this, Lord Krishna took charge of Aniruddha and Usha, who had become very opulent materially because of the blessings of the Lord Shiva. Thus, keeping forward a division of 1 Akshuhini of soldiers, Krishna began to proceed toward Dwarka. In the meantime, all the people of Dwarka, having received the news that Lord Krishna was returning with Anuruddha and Usha in great opulence, decorated every corner of the city with flags, festoons, and garlands. I think we should be punctual. It's 6:55, the time to stop. Please, everyone, Mataji, Shripad Lalita Mataji, please mute your phone.
Sorry, Prabhuji.
No problem. It happens. So with those thoughts, I think we should always remain happy, jubilant, and totally fearless. And whoever we come across, we give them a kind word that their life can also become happy and without no fear. With those thoughts, I would like to offer my humble obeisances at the desk of these wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis who take so much austerity to join early in the morning and give their association. So I'm eternally grateful for your association and seeking your association eternally. With those thoughts, I would like to offer my humble obeisances to those devotees who every day join from Houston, from Fresno, New Hampshire, Aurora, Illinois, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Boston, Boise, Atlanta, Phoenix, Tempe, Austin, College Station, San Jose, Portland, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago, Naperville, Philadelphia, Charlotte, Baltimore, Baton Rouge, Alachua, Orlando, Sanford, Jacksonville, San Diego, Loganville, Georgia, Maine, Ottawa, Toronto, Calcutta, New Delhi, Pondicherry, and Bangalore. Vanchakalpatarubhasya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. So the devotees who has to go and perform their prescribed duties, they are welcome to leave. And the devotees who would like to hang around and chant some extra rounds, they are most welcome to do so. I will chant until 7:30, and then I will open up the quorum where all other devotees